I think everybody should live by the first line of the pledge.
I will keep myself physically strong,
mentally awake,
and morally straight.
George Copenhaver, you wrote a pledge that really represents what Milton Hershey wanted for his students and for our staff.
This is the student home, front of the student home. My parents were the first full-time Black house parents. So this is a picture of my mom and dad. They were disciplinarians, but they also were kind. My parents had a lot of impact on those kids, for sure. I'm very proud of my parents. My parents did well. During those years, I was an Air Force Thunderbird on the maintenance team as an aircraft electrician. I retired, got married, and that's when I found a job here at Milton Hershey School. You do the things you need to do before you can do what you want to do. Oh, I think it's a thing to live by.
Yeah, I've always been a performer. I like the feeling of everybody smiling at you.
To improve the human condition.
My name is Antoinette Mason. I'm a lifer at MHS. A lifer is a person who has been enrolled at the school since pre-K, kindergarten, or first grade. Those of us who are lifers are people used to set an example because we have been here the longest and we know the sacred values the most. We have had to uphold the golden rule the most because it's been instilled within us.
My first memory was coming to the school and we had this awesome playground right outside the student home. And I remember getting out of the car and like running to the playground. This is my mom and dad and myself at student home Cloverdale. It gives me great memories when I look back at my parents who have both passed away. I always felt Milton Hershey School also put a roof over my head and food on our table and clothes on my back as well. It's a special place. It's been my childhood and my career. And to be able to carry on Catherine and Milton's legacy, as well as my parents' legacy here at school, it means a lot. To me, the first line of the pledge means you show up no matter in what capacity you are, with a smile on your face and 110%.
Okay.
My name is Anthony Figueroa. I'm an athlete for football and for track. I think as a lifer, I do feel a bit of an obligation to be a leader at the school because I've been here for so long. I know the expectation, I know what to do, so then it's also my job to help other people. Your morals are what guide you in life, so you have to make sure you know what those are to help you succeed in life.
When I came here, I was, I think, 25 years old. Yeah, that was 38 years ago.
I'm Ken McCall, and a lot of people know me by Farmer Ken, and I take care of the land here.
This year I have almost 500 acres of corn, 500 acres of soybean. I have 30 acres of wheat, and I do about 180 to 200 acres of hay.
Farming over 1,000 acres on your own, you know, that's kind of unheard of.
I'm here 6 days a week most of the time.
The school was founded on agriculture. You know, he does a lot to preserve that history.
They'll call me. I have one boy that I talk to every week. Sometimes 2 nights a week we talk.
To this day, there's probably not a week that goes by where we don't talk.
My mom wasn't really present, and I think for a girl, that's really hard. I couldn't figure out, like, if my own mom doesn't want me, why would anyone else? I started visiting with Ken and Sandy. I had a chip on my shoulder. I was difficult to deal with sometimes, and they tolerated that. They understood that, and they love me besides that.
It's always nice to know that there's somebody friendly there that cares about you to be there for you when you need that.
All kids who find themselves going through this transition have issues at some point about abandonment. I would ride in the tractor with them doing field work. It's a lot of time to talk and be caught in your thoughts, just talk through things.
Call it the hard love.
I knew his tough love was coming from a place of true, caring and looking out for me.
You can't let the past ruin your future, is what I've told a lot of kids. And no matter what has happened in the past, that's past. Now move forward and do the best job you can. This is home. I mean, we left home 38 years ago. I mean, this is home. This became home.
It's more than just words to me, yes.